and I just can't stop. Back with Your Turn to Die, part 3 now. And since this is a new installation of mine, I guess I need to go with chapters. I can't continue. Maybe that's... No, it wasn't like that when I started part 2, right? Anyway, final chapter, part 1. Yeah, part 2 is missing. Maybe it's gonna ask me who died in the past. Maybe it can actually read my save files. Because I'm pretty sure I could have acted differently, right? I could have voted for someone else, for one. Let's see how this one goes. Hey there, can you hear me? Yeah, I guess. Yes. It would be... Who are we right now? Because Sarah would be diligently saying yes. I, a jokester, would be saying no. So let's go with yes. Good, glad you responded. I'd like to know soon about that death game you were involved in. Oh, they're gonna ask me now who died when. It's not anything too difficult, is it? I'm begging you. Retrace memories. Thanks. It's like a quick reminder for us too, right? To see who died and what happened when. A normal high school girl, Sarah Chiduin, and a best friend, Joe Tasuna. Joe. Or Ju Tasuna, I guess. One day they were pulled into a cruel death game. Rather than submit to fear, they chose to cooperate with the other participants. Oh, Mishima! The creepy professor. But alas, high school teacher Kazumi Mishima became the first victim. Just like that, too. He didn't even get the fucking trial. There was no stopping that they would... There was no stopping that they would kill each other? It's a weird sentence. After a cruel majority vote, homemaker Kai Sato died. And Sarah's best friend Joe died as well. Rip in peace. Unable to defy his fate. We should have escaped with him. Would that have been an ending too? Sarah became tormented by hallucinations. As her heart crumbled, the peril only continued. Oh yeah, Sutherland kinda showed her true colors in the end, right? I'm not sure if that's real or not, or maybe she's forced to act that way. Now, a question. Which of these two died? Whoa. You tell me Alice could have died? Pointing at my screen here like that. Shh. What? I lost Reiko when it could have been Alice? I'm at a loss for words now. No. Oh, fuck me. Reiko died. Was Reiko Yabusame the victim? Yeah, she got killed by herself. It was like clone suicide, basically. Oh, exactly. Oh, and we have to deal with goddamn Alice Yabusame. The next victim was singer-songwriter Reiko Yabusame. As desperately as they tried to grasp escape, the enemies gave their very lives to stop it. That little smirk, I remember. It was beautiful. When the main game occurred once more, art student Naoi Koro died. She wasn't even supposed to be here. Will we expand upon that? Because she went pretty far considering she was not supposed to be here. But then again, Sue, with a 0% chance of survival, he made it that far too. That's amazing, Sue. I'm proud of you. Now then, another question. Who died in the end, Sue or Kana? Which of these two died? We sacrificed Bucket Girl, because... Man, I can't even imagine how the game would continue without Sue, to be honest. Although it feels like he's gonna throw some stones at us now and, like, try to hamper our progress. Since he did say he was gonna kill us, we let Kana die. Was Kana Kisuchi the victim? Yep. Good, so you remember it well. Okay, so those two are the big decisions you could have done in part 2. Which means that in part 1, I couldn't have changed anything. Good to know. But knowing that I could have saved Reiko and lost Alice instead... It's like the worst thing that could have happened to me today, I think. And after stream, then it was horrible. The next victim was middle schooler Kana Kizuchi. And Suhiori, who'd failed to protect Kana, was left with a strong hatred of Sarah. It's it's not directly my fault, you do realize, right? Yes, I was the vote that decided, but other people voted for it too. Everyone should have voted at the same time. That could have helped, maybe. He would have hated more of us at the same time. Due to a malicious Joe AI. Oh yeah, sure, he made us pass out or something, right? Sarah forgot that Joe even existed. How does that work? Is her brain just blocking it out? The death game is not over yet. 6 remain. Alright, out of these 5 allies, let's call them that, who do we actually still trust? I would trust Sue, but he's out to kill us now. KG obviously has some other agenda going on, and he's way too forward with his advances upon Sarah. With this whole, I would die for you bullshit. Alice? I don't know what to think of Alice. Alice is fucking useless, I would say. Kitaro is an asshole. He's supposedly trying his best all the time. But when push comes to shove, he's just an idiot. And Jin is a small person, but somehow seems very good at very certain things. Like, I remember that he has good memory. And how the fuck did he even find the secret exit on floor 2, you know? To get to floor 3 even, to get to floor 2 and 1 and stuff. How did he find that all on his own? He didn't have the floor plans Sue had. Anyway, 6 remain. So, in essence, I don't trust anyone anymore. I wonder what it is. I feel like I've forgotten something. Something very, very important. Hey, Keiichi, tell me what it is. It's okay, you're all normal. Really? You're just exhausted. You ought to take a rest. They know that something's not right with me, but what are they supposed to do? Oh, we're kind of missing a woman's touch in this group now too, right? Only Sarah is left, actually. Right? Every other girl died? Feels bad, man. Not a lot of eye candy for me left here. Just 2 spandos. No, my head feels perfectly clear. Huh. Then what is there to worry about? But I want to remember everything that happened here. Now and Kana, everyone who had to be sacrificed. Just, what am I forgetting? How can you just forget a person completely? And don't just sit around and think about it. Let's move, so that nobody else has to die. Maybe we should have let Kana live. Maybe that would have been better. Would she have forgotten Joe regardless? That's interesting, right? Because they're implying that she forgot Joe because Sue possibly fiddled with an AI to make it look like Joe. But did Sue really do that? Can he do that still? Does he still have that laptop and stuff? Or is this a plot point that's the same in every route, basically? Anyway, right. Man, if we had gotten Reiko and Kana instead, it would be 3-3, right? Male, female? Would be more equal? Would be more 2020 diversity and stuff? Then again, we're all white pale beings, so I don't know. Everyone, this floor will be closed off soon. Oh yeah, Sutherland. I remember. If you don't go to the next floor within about 5 minutes, your collars will activate. Understood. What happens if I hug you and let it activate? Pardon me. Fuck off. That ain't good. Guess we gotta move it quick, eh? Huh. There's no need to wait for that, man. Meow, but if we left him and he died? Seems unthinkable to me. Don't you suppose he's gone on ahead instead? Yeah, he seems the type. I wonder where on earth he went. Maybe he doesn't want to see us anymore. Well, we did kill the one person he set out to protect. Then again, fucking hell, Sue. You do realize that we lost Joe at the very beginning too, right? So don't be a bitch about it. Got it, Woof. I'll look for him, Meow, so you guys just wait, Woof. Oh great, so we all die, I guess. Quit it, you. You make it sound like we're being selfish. So noisy. What's gotten into you guys? So, cutting it awfully close, hmm? Try greeting greeting me with a smile next time. We're allies, aren't we? Is he gonna ignore me or is he gonna give me sass? I wish everything was alright between us, because Sue is, in fact, I think my favorite character out of all of these. Like, I can be all smiles right now. Huh? But I'm smiling, see? Just stop it! The one you were trying to protect, we just went and... What would that be? What would what be? Well... Oh, you mean Kana? Well, it was too bad. In that main game, Kana even went and got sacrificed. Did he let his memories get fiddled on by Sutherland, maybe? Maybe he went that far, maybe it was that bad. Kana even went and got the sacrifice. But alas, she didn't get the chance to choose me and have us escape together. Couldn't use her after all. A shame. If he thinks that is true, how much of our trust and ally stuff has he forgotten too? I mean, he called us allies earlier, but... What's so funny? Oh, how pitiful. If ever there was a world where that happened. Kinda wouldn't pick you, she'd pick Sarah. Great, Keiichi. Great. Fucking suck a dick, seriously. Did you really think she'd pick you? Shut up, Keiichi! I know that, of course I know that! You just want to laugh at me because I'm fated to die no matter what! Well, go ahead and laugh! He still has that inferiority complex? Is that the word? Thinking that he's dying any second? He thinks everyone is out to get him? Quit with the lies, Sue. You put your life on the line to protect Kana. You were ready to throw your own life away. Those weren't rational actions. They were your heart screaming out. And we obstructed it. I do have the sniffles for real today, because of my allergies, I'm sorry. You must hate us to death. Regardless, we have to cooperate. Kana made her choice. This is going nowhere. Enough, let's hurry to the next floor. Sue. You sure are strange, Keiichi. During the discussion, I could have sworn you wanted me to die so bad. He did! He fucking told him it's your turn to die, Sue. And it was in Deep Dark Red, so it was in It's your turn to die. Also, when we chose the alternate ending of Choosing Now, when we did that, Sue was like telling Keiichi, you see how it is to get betrayed, this is how it always goes, and I think Sue wants Keiichi to... He wants to be a friend. He wants to cooperate with Keiichi so bad, but at the same time he's kind of hesitant because of Sarah, I guess? I don't know. Well, it's different now. Is it though, Keiichi? If we had to choose someone now, who would you choose, Keiichi? I don't understand him. This man, Sue. Why do we even still call him that? Isn't his real name Shin or something? He was just desperate, meow. I'm sure of it. Huh. Very well. I suppose we're desperate ourselves. Now, to the next floor so we don't die. What if you wait 5 real-life minutes here now? A large door. Huh? Through here? Really? No, actually? Actually, yes, through here. Yeah. Why do you even ask me, game? Come on. Oh wow, what the fuck? This isn't where that door went before. Whoa! The hay is this place? I guess there are some like mistakes in this translation still because it's quite recently released. Maybe? It's nothing surprising at this point, Wolf. It's just an image, meow. You're becoming such a worn-down adult, Jin! Guess we continue moving, huh? At the top of the stairs is a door that blends in with the background. Should we go in? Yeah, let's enter. Come on, Sarah. We opened the door and entered. It's pitch black. A long passage? Everybody okay? Nobody falling behind? I'm fine, meow. Hold on tight to the clothes of the person in front of you, Woof. No one grab my skirt, please. Ah, is that right? I thought my back smarted, so it was Jin's claws. Are you a lot unsuited to such darkness? Oh man, Guess the guy who locked himself in a locker would be an authority, meow. Fucking Jin is savage, wow. I like him. Ah, I can see a faint light. That looks kind of bad. What is that? Ooh, looks like something stabbed into... I don't know even. There's a long narrow stone brightly illuminated, okay. It's hard to judge by how far away it is, but it seems pretty big. A grave, have someone investigate, let's pull it out. Decisions? 15 minutes after starting the recording? 16 more like? Almost 17. Great, let's just ask first, then we act. One way or another. A grave? Is that a grave? From the looks of it, I'd agree. So, don't just fucking, oh no, he talked to me. No one cares. Gotta admit, this place isn't exactly bright enough to navigate alone. Still, what is this doing here? Perhaps provocation from the kidnappers, implying we'll be buried here and such. Oh, okay. Thank God we didn't touch it. Huh? Another light came on, meow. A stone monument, brightly illuminated. A large box of some sort. Alright. That box is even bigger than me! Wow, really? Is it a coffin then? Surely this isn't a coffin, a treasure chest, a bento box. You just imagine. Oh my god, it's a coffin. It's a coffin. Well, you don't think there's someone inside? Let's check. Maybe it's Dracula. Ridiculous. Whose body exactly? Reiko? That would be cool. I wonder, should I open this thing? Yeah, but before we do that, we're gonna save. Oh, it feels good to have a fresh save file here. Some sort of coffin. Should I open it? Open! I slowly slid open the lid. Get in. Close it again. Oh shit, who that? Wait! That scarf! It's... a person! There's a person in here! I recognize that scarf! It's the real Sue, is it not? But who? Unthinkable! That's... Oh yeah, Alice killed him, right? You know, there's another box now, Woof. What in the world? What's going on? Can I open the first one again? Inside the coffin was a man with green hair. Just who is he? It's Sue. Sue, what's his name? Suhiori. Okay, we have to open this. Some sort of coffin. Should I open it? Open it again. Yeah, why is Sarah opening those coffins now that we know there's corpses inside? And slowly slid open the lid. Oh, it's the glasses man that died to the swinging thing, right? Where I said, just move. Sure enough, someone's in here. I recognize their clothes. Meow, this glasses guy. I've seen him somewhere, woof. Oh yeah, he said that Sarah Chidoyan is at the root of this. Here we go, that victim video. He's someone who died in the first trial. He was blaming us. Thank God he's dead. That's right, meow. An axe came at his head. And yet... Oh, wait a second. Yeah, how... Oh, maybe they're dolls, you idiots. They're fucking dolls. They're not corpses. Not a single visible wound, huh? Or the videos have been doctored. Oh, shit, son. A whole bunch of coffins. Are we getting all the dead people now? That's kind of cool. Some sort of coffin? A girl with pink hair. Sue is not reacting. Come on, show her to me! Why is Sue doing that? Why is Sue doing the ... Some sort of coffin. Inside is a boy wearing a school uniform. Meow, respond if you're alive, woof. Jin. Come on, show them to me. If I don't get snuff videos, I at least want to see some dead dolls. Inside is a girl wearing a hood. I think I've seen this hood. Was it not the thing Rio Ranger was wearing, maybe? Some sort of coffin. Inside is a woman wearing a large hat. Oh, is it the one with the balls that shot herself? It's like a cemetery. How uncanny. And what about this one? Some sort of coffin. Inside is a man with blue hair. Hey, you know who we're missing? We're missing fucking Keiichi Superior. The woman that looked very nice. I want to see her. Not necessarily in a coffin, but ASAP. A man with blue hair. He's not breathing. Of course not, he's a doll. Should I check him again? Touch the body, look for oddities. This guy was in that victim video. The only one I can check again is indeed the zoo, I guess. Look for oddities first before we touch him, because what happens if he gets up? Is there anything of interest? I slowly slid open the lid. Just checking, guys. Are there any places that look suspect? I would say the scarf. The fuck? What? He just grabbed at us? Thank God we didn't touch him. He touched us. Hey, quit molesting me. Huh? Big Sis Sarah, what happened? Move! Are we having an hallucination? Get away, that person moved! Oh, fuck. It's a zombie apocalypse now. Or are those new threats? What is happening? Why the lights are going out too? That is creepy and fucked up. Oh god, that's just about the worst situation you could be in. Oh god, fuck my life. Those eyes. They're gonna haunt me for sure. Nice to meet you, Miss Sarah. Sorry to pop out of the darkness. Did I startle you, I wonder? Whoa, that music track is... Sorry for that phrasing, because I'm not a zoomer, but it's lit. Then again, I guess people have been saying lit since like 10 years ago or something. Anyway, you mean you weren't a corpse? As you can see, I'm super duper. So, did you enjoy it? Who the hell's gonna enjoy that? Just who or what are you? Huh? So sure enough you don't remember? It's perfectly fine though. I'm your floor master this time. Hello. Floor master, you say? Yep, I waited for 5 hours in that coffin. It's so cruel of you guys to keep me in suspense. Wait, he's the floor master, but we've seen him. It's Sue. No, get her closer to me. And Sue was on the list of participants. No, he wasn't on the list of participants. Shintsukini was. Where did we see Sue's name? The only place we saw Sue's name was in the bar. Sue fiddled with that, right? But we had Sue's resume on the computer. So maybe they had the CVs of the floor masters on there instead? But they deleted the file and then restored it. I remember that. And they theorized that the only reason they deleted it was because he died. And he did die, because Alice killed Sue. But how did he get revived? He's an AI, he's a dog, isn't he? They somehow managed to get his brain data or something. Anyway, get it closer to me. Hey, you too, Shin, come on. Do they have any relation together? Because they do look kind of similar. Are they brothers or something? They have different names, but... And you, Alice, my murderer. As I thought, you're the real Suhiori! There's no time, I need to introduce you to the dolls who will be supporting you. Shit, so the others are dolls. Oh crap, the guy with the blue hair is the prisoner dude, or whatever. The rude one. Ah! Whoa, Nelly! Oh my god, you see the little loli on the left? She's very small. Oh my god, hooded girl. Nice hair, nice eyes. Nice assets, nice skirt. I like her. Oh, just the worst way to wake up. Thank God, some females, because that was a real sausage party. Oh, it's the boy that died and didn't quite get why. I remember you, boy in uniform. Can't stand it. We have to support these guys? Well, fine by me. So, which one of you is my partner? I need more voices now, but I'm running out of voices. They don't sound that different in the first place. They sound very different when I do them in my head, but when I listen to them back in the recording, it doesn't sound like I'm doing different voices at all for the characters. Fucking sorry, I'm really trying here, okay? To make this more lively. Partner? That should be master, you know. You guys are the supports after all. Hold on, the supports, aren't these... I'll introduce you, they're known as the dummies. That's me. They're the tragic victims who died before they could meet anyone. Eee, Sarah, you're just so cute. Relax, we're on your side. Oh, let me guess, she's the fucking baker, is she not? I was talking about how I want a baker on my side. And, by the looks of it, I would eat her bread, if you know what I mean. I would eat her 2 juicy buns. She knows my name. Naturally, they're dolls, so they got the necessary info input in advance. This is desecration of the dead. Let me go back home. So he's getting that he's actually dead. And just an AI? Is that it? He also blamed Sarah for this, so does he know anything about the main game, or did he learn something during the first trial that made him think that everything is because of Sarah Chidouin? Because that sounds like a very specific thing to say. Oh my good lord. I guess she's kinda like... Wow. It's no use struggling now. This time we'll be having you make pairs with the dummies to take on a game. Pairs, you say? Oh god, who am I gonna choose? Now, red thread of fate. Activate! Oh, maybe I'm gonna get chosen. My collar? Who are we gonna get? Oh. Oh, it's Dying Boy. What's this? The people connected by the red thread of fate are the pairs for this game. Aha, good to meet you. I'm Kurumada. Same here. No, you're not Kurumada. You're Sue. Or I guess Shin. Eee, so Kitaro's my master. My name's Mai. Let's get along. Fuck, I'm jealous now, Kitaro, you stupid asshole. Sure, is that the right mood to be in? Hinako. Middle school or so? Must be rough. Well, my partner's a murderer. I'm Ansu. Be gentle. Ooh, be gentle. Ooh, Alice, I'm jealous again. Huh, murderer? It hurts to hear it said to my face. Quit it. Oh, and the man with the glasses goes with the shooter. Okay. I'm Hayasaka. No, who boy? A kid, huh? I'm the one who's worried, woof. Sarah, was it? I'm Ranmaru. I'm in high school like you. High school student. Nice to meet you. Trade, please. Can we do that actually? Can I please get the baker or something? I mean, Sarah would be bewildered by the situation, but at the same time, she is empathetic enough to take these people like as if they were real. So she would probably say nice to meet you to not be rude. Nice to meet you. Yeah. How nice, everyone looks like they'll get along. Well, lastly, I'll introduce myself too. I'm a poor doll killed by the murderer Alice Yabusame Suiori. I'm a poor doll killed by the murderer. I'm a doll killed by the murderer. Does this mean his real counterpart has been killed by him? Or does this mean Alice killed a doll? I guess it means the real Sue has been killed. Suiori, here we go. Of course, Suiori is the name of the past to me now. Seeing as Shin's using it with such care, I'm not going to ask him to give it back now. Well, Shin Tsukimi, that's the real name of the Sue we know. So we took the alias of Suiori from this guy. Sorry, butchering that word. Hey Shin, it was a pity about Kana. Shut up. Oh, fucking hell, taunting him, huh? You've got such a wonderful look on your face now. He's kind of similar in like the mannerisms too, because this little laughing sometimes, it's kind of a Sue thing to do, right? So maybe Sue took on his personality too. Let me drink something real quick. Sorry if I'm not muting myself. I'm just parched, sorry. I don't care about you, you're just an enemy. I feel better now. I feel better. It's my allergies. They make me really dry in my throat. And really wet in my nose somehow. I see you've grown. Did you know him from before? Did he know the real Suiori? Why did he take on the name Suiori specifically anyway? Anyway, it'll be inconvenient without a nickname. Hey Miss Sarah, you act as a representative and give me a new name. Midori. Oh. Oh shit. No, right? We can't go with that. Oh god, if I had known beforehand that I would have to come up with a name, I wouldn't have done that. So what's a good antagonist name? His chosen name in-game would be Midori. Do we want to go with the canon one? Or do we want to... Oh, you know what? No matter how funny it would be to give him a funny name, no matter how interesting it would be to give him a meme name like Sans or something, I think the proper choice, if you're invested in a game that is about story, is to not change anything the developers intended and just go with the canon name of Midori. I'm sorry if that is like a party pooper thing to do, or if it's boring or uncreative in your opinion, but it just flows better, I guess, with how the story is supposed to be told. So his name is Midori. That way we're all on the same page when talking about him, since he's probably it's a different name for him in every playthrough, depending on who's playing. But for me, it's the canon name of Midori. I would also forget about it, and then when I have to look up when I have to look for CGs he's in to use in thumbnails, I would be stumped. Midori, that's a good name. You sure you want to name me that? Yes. Thanks. I'm glad to get such a wonderful name. So, what are you going to make us do this time? You just can't wait, can you? Relax, it's a very simple bonus game. You just have to join forces to kill a certain target. That is to say, it's a hunt. Oh, okay. What? You can use any method. Shooting, stabbing, striking, strangling, anything goes. It should be a piece of cake for you guys who've killed a bunch of people, albeit indirectly. Who exactly do we... Your target is Keiichi Shinogi. Not. Did I make your heart skip a beat, Miss Sarah? Obviously, that's a joke. I wouldn't make you kill your allies. Oh, I would love to say that! You got me! Fucking got him. How annoying, move it along. I think Sarah would be legit annoyed at that kind of joke. For a floor master, you're pretty meddling. Why did you tell me you were cute when you got mad, Miss Sarah? Oh, thank you. That got her. Actually, got him this time. Your target is Midori. In other words, you just need to kill me. Say what? No, I won't say it twice. Now begins the sub-game, the murderer game. I'm looking forward to the finest of bloodlust. So this is the sub-game this time. The murderer game, alright. Wait, is the explanation over? Kill him now! Everyone, combined, come on! Kill Suyori. No, kill Midori. You're right. Now might have been our best chance, you know. Like hell, who could just up and do that after having it sprung on him? He's a doll! I would do it, immediately. Just strangle him. I bet that guy fled to the furthest ends of this floor. There's nothing for it. First, we'll share the information we have with everyone. There's still more info? That's right, you said it was too much bother, and so we should give the explanations. Seems like we should ask them for details, Sarah. Okay, if they say they're our partners, does this mean we have to split up or something, or can only one team win, or? Alright, guess I talk to them now. Hey there, Sarah-senpai. Senpai? You're not a fan of that? To me, high school students are like adults. You can call me what you like, Hinako. Great, Sarah-senpai. Glad you're someone who talks sense. I guess. Oh yeah, I'll tell you a piece of info. The requirement for us being chosen as supports is that we're dead people who never had any contact with your survivors. I heard 8 people died in the first trial, so 2 of them must have already known survivors. Kana's sister? Who else? Oh yeah, Kana's sister and Keiichi's policewoman. Yes. Kana's sister and Megumi Sasahara, I suppose. I love it when I call stuff out before the game tells me, because it shows me that I am actually paying attention and getting it right. I have another big piece of info, but I can't say it yet. Eh? If you just reveal your entire hand, you'll get used as a pawn, right? Nobody likes being used. Yeah, I can see you saying that. Used? I would never. I want to be friends. Oh, you got me. Got me. I think Sarah would want to be friends even with dolls because Sarah is weird. I want us to be friends, Hinako. Oh, neat. Are we going on a date? Ah, yeah. Is it weird? Don't tease me. Might take a little more time to hit friendly. I'm shy, you see. Okay, I can get that. Don't reveal your hand, just as you said. So you're Sarah, right? Yeah. Oh, let's be friends. We're about the same age, right? You're judging my outfit, aren't you? You think I'm weird? No, I think it's kind of cute. I really like it. It reminds me of a bee, and at the same time, the blue and red are kind of clashing with it, but in a good way. So you're very cute, I would say. I mean, I'm not thinking that. Yeah, it is weird. That hood's familiar. It is rearranged, so let's go with that one. That hood looks familiar. You're referring to the doll rearranger, right? That guy's awful. He pilfered my clothes and wore them for himself. It's hard to explain, but see, I do this clown sort of thing outside of school. Oh god, clown girlfriend? That would be my wildest dream come true. Oh fuck. I'm scared and aroused. Look, I even attend events dressed like this. What a scary mask. But those lips! So no reason to be creeped out, really? Sure. Anyway, do you have information? Of course. Let's see. Could I have you ask someone else? Did she forget? Let's talk to our partner last, okay? So let's go with Glasses Guy next. Hayasaka. Oh, it's gonna take me a while to remember their names, I'm sorry. Midori is the floor master. And I already forgot the others. Ansu. I remember Ansu. Why do I remember Ansu? What name is that? What does it remind me of that I am able to remember it like that off the bat? Anyway, hey Miss Sarah. Hayasaka, are you familiar with me? You know something, yes? Are you familiar with me because you've said my name? You're familiar with me, aren't you? Now what are you talking about? Do you know something about this death game, perhaps? You saw my victim video, did you? Just think about it. I'm not a real Hayasaka. I'm a doll made to look exactly like him. He's awfully come to terms with that truth. In a weird way that shouldn't be possible. Obviously the organization wouldn't leave me any memories that would be a problem for them, right? Is that so? How do you remember that? How do you know that it would be in your death video then? I'm glad you understand. Well, if that'll be all... He's utterly suspicious. I agree. Let's go with Baker Girl. I want to see those buns. Eee, it's cute little Sarah. You're going to chat with me? Not really a chat, I just need your info. Wow, her fucking eyes. They look like Dragon Balls. Oh, like my measurements? Yes! No, I mean regarding the death game. Fuck, we blew our chance. If you tell me what your type is, then I'll tell you what I know. Sure. Strong people, kind people, can't think of anything. I would go with kind people. Strong people would imply Keiji. Kind people? Can't think of anyone right now. Maybe Kai. I guess I'd have to say kind people? I totally get that. People who treat you nice are the best after all. Oh, is she a thought? Sorry if that is offensive. But, man, why would thought be offensive? It's only offensive if you think I'm calling you that, right? I'm calling her that, and she's not offended since she's a game character. It's like calling someone an idiot. I'm not insulting you, I'm insulting idiots. Yeah. Kind people can't survive here, huh? You think so? Sorry if I upset you. Right, you wanted to hear my info. Well, it's about us. Our real selves died in the first trial. That's not new info! And we were shown these victim video things that showed the moment of our deaths. That is indeed new info, and quite big. Yeah, let's be honest, it's unforgivable that they would do this to us. So I want to give my all too, and I want your aid as well, Sarah, please. What kind of info do they have about us? Do they know how we've acted so far? Did they get fed the same stuff we just had in the flashback, basically? Okay. Thank you, Sarah. We're not a pair, but let's do our best. Man, I'm gonna have to save soon. I guess this is the new episode where you get a lot of info dump and new characters. With the new part. Haha, you Sarah, what you doing, ain't ya? Is something funny, Mr. Kurumada? Sure is, you're just a plain old high schooler. Way to survive, am I right? Straight up amazing. It's been close, it's thanks to my allies. There's been many sacrifices. Sarah wouldn't necessarily think of the sacrifices, but rather of the people that helped her. She wouldn't even call them sacrifices. She would even call people like Kana her allies that did that sacrifice themselves, yes, but they were still her allies, right? So she would put it that way. It's thanks to my allies. We all help each other. Allies, huh? Yes. Well, alright then. Guess that was the right call after all if you're still alive. Oh yeah, but really, I should tell you. Apparently there's monsters lurking on this floor. Monsters? Probably just dolls, really, but it'll spell tragedy if we don't get weapons. You ever been in a fight? Not the violent sort, naturally. Then you have your fluffy mop buddy give him hell. Maybe if you give him a good smooch, he'll work his butt off for you. No, if someone else is going to fight for their life, I'm going to fight for my life too. I see, I see. You're real interested. Okay, and last, our fluffy buddy. So it's just Sarah fine? Oh, I like him already. He's so aloof. He's so, like, oh my god. Of course, I'd prefer Chidoyan. Call me Mistress Sarah. Oh, I wish I was a trickster, Sarah. I wish I was a trickster, Sarah. But I'm the straight-laced Sarah. The one that gives it all for her friends. So she would go with, of course you can call me Sarah. Of course, we're probably about the same grade. You sure? You're not gonna come to me later saying you were actually my senior? I don't think this is the time to be worried about junior-senior relations. More importantly, do you have any info? I do. It's about these red threads in our collars that connect us. If the people in a pair get some distance apart, their collars activate and their heads fly off. Oh shit, son. What the? Well, actually, that's only for supports. Your collar won't activate, Sarah. Oh. Huh. Why do it like that? So only your collar would? So don't get too far from me, okay? Let's put our differences aside. What differences? Got it. What differences though? Ah shit, what's that sound? Oh crap, looks like they're here early. A monster came to attack. Okay, we're gonna run away from the monster, then save? Is it like a trial? The monster. It's a monster trial. It's a monster! Man, I love that we kind of filled up the ranks again, and all the old people are up top and the new people are down there. Pretty cool. That's right, you're dead meat if you don't handle it the right way, got it? Please let it just be rapid clicking, I can do that very easily. Meow, that's absurd, fuck gorilla. Fuck gorilla instead of muscle gorilla. I would say he has more muscles than Kyutaro. Kyutaro is just fat. You can't fight against something like this, Wolf? True, I can't imagine we can do much taking it on fair and square. And put your wits together. We'll all think about it and pick someone's idea to drive it away. If we discuss it, we might just figure out a weakness. Understood. There must be some way to repel it. The monster's just looking this way. Obviously, I can't even save, so I'm gonna have to do this now. She would have— oh my god, fuck me, that's a creepy fucking image. I'm fine fighting it if I've got a weapon, okay? Go with this, cancel. Let's search for something to use as a weapon. Something like this calls for socking it with my fists. What does Sarah think? What should I do? Observe situation, save game. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna save my game then, because for one, I need to save it. And secondly, this part has been long enough already. And I'm looking forward to just continuing on with this. Next week, I'm very much hyped. This is cool. This is fucking amazing. I hope Chapter 3 Part 2 releases soon. Because I'm afraid of like hitting the end of this and not having anything to continue with. Anyway, thank you and bye.